Today we are going to try Outlaw by August Uncommon Tea, which apparently is a bold black tea with smoke and black fruit. Specifically, it is Lapsang Souchong smoked tea, Assam tea, South Indian black tea, German Morello cherry flavoring. So, I've had this before, clearly, because the bag is open, but I do not remember what it tastes like or if I even like it. So, yeah, I was in the mood for a strong black tea, and that's what this advertises itself as. Let's see how it goes. So this is quite a fascinating tea. It's pretty complex. The top note is mainly the Lapsang Souchong. You get that nice, very powerful, smoky top note from that. But then the mouthfeel and the astringency is very much from the Assam. I don't know how else to explain it. It feels thinner than I expect from the smoky taste, and yet it dries the mouth out like an Assam with no cream. Not a complaint. I'm wondering what it would taste like if I added cream, but as you can see, I very clearly am drinking it straight off the steep. The cherry adds a bit of sweetness. Yeah, that sweetness is on the top note just a little bit, so it's kind of like sweet smoke. And then there's this depth of flavor that the cherry adds at the end of the mid note and into the end note. All in all, it's a nice, complex tea. Very dark, very bold, very bold. They did not misrepresent. It is a very, very bold tea, which is delightful. I've gotten through about a third of the cup by now. It's not the biggest cup. I think when I get to the halfway point, I'm gonna add some milk and see what that does, because I'm very curious. There's an astringency that I think I need some milk for, which is getting in the way of me enjoying the flavors completely. But I'm afraid if I add too much milk, I'm gonna lose that. It's almost like an umami cherry depth on the end. I fear that the milk might wash that away or dilute that in some way. So I'm gonna do half the cup straight off the steep, and then I'll add a little bit of milk, not very much, just a little bit, to see if that, what that does to the blend. You can see I didn't add that much milk. It's gone from black to a dark brown. So I don't think it needs more milk. The mouthfeel is different, of course, because I've added milk. It's not as thin. It makes the smoke pop a bit more at the top. And I was right, the depth from the cherry, the umami, is quite a bit washed away with the addition of the milk. Interestingly enough, the astringency from the Assam, taken care of in the mid note, but it has instead moved to the end note and is now leaving the sides of my tongue a little more dry than I would like. So I don't have any heavy cream in the house. I'm wondering if heavy cream would have been the answer. You can see how I'm fiddling with my tongue, that the astringency was better before the cream. So I think if you're going to drink this, wow, that astringency on the end note is just hitting me. I can't get away from it. Yeah, don't cream this. I mean, I'll finish it because I'm not going to let the tea go to waste. It's not bad. It's just better without the milk. Way better without the milk. Ooh, as it's cooling, the cherry is coming back. And I'm liking that. The astringency is still there. I can still feel it, but it bothers me less with that cherry coating of flavor. Very, very strange. Okay, so overall, is it a good tea? Yes. Is it for me? Probably not. I bought the 4-ounce packet from August Uncommon Teas, a while back. I don't think that I would repurchase this blend. It is delightful. I don't highly recommend. I do recommend it for those looking for a bold, strong tea. It's just not the perfect fit for my palate. So once I finish this 4-ounce bag, it won't be back in my cabinet, but it's good.